Sam Ovens, a guy who started making $1 million a month online. He used this one trick to generate himself an infinite pool of leads of people who would die to get on a phone call with him so that he can take their money. And that trick is VSLs, or video sales letters. And since then, thousands of people have tried creating VSLs and have gotten similar results to Sam. So in this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process on how you can create a VSL for yourself so that it can generate you thousands of leads. So a VSL is just a video. But inside that video, there's a magical framework that will get your target customer from point A, where they're struggling, to point B, which is their dream outcome. So why wouldn't your target customer not want to take this magical pill that will get their problem solved? There's no reason. And this is exactly why VSLs are the ultimate lead magnet. You can drive traffic to them using ads, you can throw them in your cold outbound email campaign, you can put it on your website or in your LinkedIn messages. It doesn't matter. And that's because your target customer desperately wants what you have to offer. And that's why the first part of the process is topic selection. What should be inside the video so that our audience will die to get it? This is the product market fit component. Get this wrong and you will not get any results and waste a lot of time. But don't worry, there's a simple formula. You'll only need 3 pieces. You'll need the result that people want, you'll need to know the niche, and you'll need to have the vehicle to get them that result. Here's the simple formula you can use: how to get outcome for niche using solution, and sometimes you can say without a common pain point. More specifically, how to generate 200K per month for this niche, which is our content marketing agency. Or this is my example, how I grew a SaaS startup, which is my niche, to 200,000 users, which is the result, using video marketing, which is the vehicle. Another one, how to generate this many leads using cold outbound techniques. It is missing the niche, because if you said for real estate professionals, then it will be way more clickable for that target audience. And this one comes from Sam Ovens, how to generate this many coaching clients, and coaching clients is the niche, and with predictability is more about the common pain point. People get coaching clients, but they do not get them consistently. Your video topic needs to be outcome focused and not process focused. Do not say, here is how to make videos. Say, here's how to generate 20 more clients every single month using video marketing. So outcome, generate 20 more clients every single month. This is what you're selling. And to make this convincing, to make this foolproof, you need to have generated the results, and you're just sharing what you've done in the past and what has worked for your previous clients. So if you do not have good use cases up to this point, then pause this video and go generate results for yourself and for your clients so that you can pitch them in the VSL. Don't try to bluff and make a video about how to generate results that you've never done before. That's not going to work, and you're just wasting your time and other people's time. If you're still struggling to find that winning VSL idea, there is a bulletproof method. Just ask your past and your current customers. Figure out where their dream outcome is and what's standing in the way, what they've tried and didn't work. Then you can package it into a title for a VSL and pitch it back to them and see if this is something that they would be interested in watching. Now that we have our topic selected, we need to tell a compelling story that people will watch until the end and book a phone call with you. But don't worry, you don't need to read Joseph Campbell or be a maestro copywriter in order to get this stuff done. That's because I have the exact VSL Story Anatomy for you, so you can just copy it and get it implemented. A monkey with a Neuralink implant can do it. Just kidding. Let's take a look. Let me show you the story anatomy, or the structure of this video. There are 9 steps total, and by the way, you can find the link to this Notion page down below in the description. So we're going to start out with a hook. Why is this worth people's time? If you want to get outcome without pain and you are this person, this niche, this audience, I'll show you the exact framework on essentially how to get there. And then we have our proof. Hey, I've gotten this result before for myself or for my clients who are just like you. Here's a practical example.
I'm about to show you the precise protocol that scaled our creative agency to $223,000 per month.
Part number 2 is to reframe.
Now, you probably feel like that's impossible, and honestly, I felt the same way until I broke down the sales process of 8 of the biggest marketing legends in history to find the similarities that they all share.
The idea here is to say that the reason you're experiencing this pain point and you haven't been able to solve it yet is not because you're stupid or anything else, but because you've been using the wrong framework or the wrong thinking. Heck, I've been in your shoes and I wasn't getting results until something magical happened and you discovered this framework that you're about to teach them. Next up is the personal story or your case study.
So it wasn't just the money, I was also able to dramatically improve my lifestyle.
But the reality is it was not always this way.
It's great to build trust. At the end of the day, you're some stranger on the internet, and we want to build a little bit of trust so that people can jump on a call with you later on. You want to show that you have been in your audience's shoes. You've struggled with the same stuff, but you were able to overcome those struggles. Essentially, you were at point A, where your audience is right now with their current problems, to point B, where you are right now with that problem solved. Part number 4 is the framework.
So the 6 pillars that we're going to talk about.
We're going to start off with the only 3 things that you need to have a 6-figure or 7-figure consulting business.
This is that vehicle that got you from point A to point B. This is your secret sauce. This is your miracle formula. You're going to teach it over here in this little tutorial. This is a good place to give away all of your best secrets, and then you'll sell the implementation. Part number 5 is the intro to your offer. Video for tech companies is great. More customers, higher activation, LTV, NPS, and a better connection with your audience. But it is a lot to figure out.
I have something super exciting to talk to you guys about. I'm going to break down to you the new offer that I've been working on that's called New Era.
Imagine there are 5 different steps from point A to point B, and now your audience knows what those steps are, but in order for them to really crush it and get to point B, they need to figure out how to get all of those individual steps done. So at this stage, people know how the roadmap to success looks like, but they do not know how to figure out those individual steps. And guess what? Now you're the only person who can help them get there, with your magical offer, of course. Step 6 is to qualify and disqualify our viewer.
This offer is not for everybody. I'm talking to the people who are crazy enough to believe that they could actually build a 7-figure agency.
At the end of the day, number 1, we don't want to waste our time talking to people who are not our target audience. And number 2, if the viewer is our perfect target audience, we want them to know this. We want them to know that they're at the right spot. And you can explicitly tell people that, hey, if you are not at that stage yet, please don't bother. Number 7 is proof.
I'm just going to share some screenshots of messages that people have sent to me.
We want to show that we've generated results for similar people to that target audience. For example, we helped Sam get to 7 figures doing X, Y, and Z, and Nicole get to the Y outcome. So this part is the trust in the product that we're selling. If they could do it, so can you. Part number 8 is your offer.
If I really want to scale this into a business that I'm not working from 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. and grinding and burning myself out, I know that I need to start hiring, start treating it like a business.
This is the vehicle to delivering people the results that they want. It's very important to say that if you do not have this homogeneous product, this system to deliver consistent results to people, you might not have a perfect offer just yet. But the important part is you want to say, hey, you can either go ahead and watch a bunch of YouTube videos, try a million things and spend years doing it all by yourself, or you can get proven results and work with somebody like us who have helped people just like you get these type of results that you want consistently. And of course, get a great return on investment, then book a phone call using the link below. Down below, you'll find a link to schedule a strategy session with me where we're going to design the exact video content plan for your unique startup.
Click the link down below in the description and then book in a call with me or one of my team members.
It's your turn. Go ahead and outline your script. Just take the script structure that I showed you and add a few bullet points for each one of the sections. Then you will have 2 options. You can speak on camera with a bunch of different text and images popping up like I'm doing right now, or you can create a slideshow and just flip through it by looking at your screen. The choice is yours. Now you know what to say, it's time to record. Worried? Nervous? I know, me too. But don't worry, you only need to have 3 things. Great microphone, good lighting, and a camera. And by the way, you do not need to have a $5,000 setup like me. You can just do it with an iPhone and a ring light. But the quality of the sound is super important. Ready? Let's go. It's time to hit that record button. Don't be a perfectionist, don't break the character. Think of it as if you're speaking on stage. There's no way you can stop in the middle and say, hey, let me do it all over again. You know what to say, just say it. Bam. The next part is editing. So upload your footage to Google Drive and also add some B-roll. Those are pictures of you and the results that you've delivered. Then go on Upwork to hire a video editor. They will figure it out, hopefully. Make sure to ask them for footage in frame so you can give them feedback. You got your video. You can upload it to YouTube, create some engaging titles and thumbnails, and drop your call scheduling link down in the description. Now you can use this video everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Your cold outbound campaign, advertising, your LinkedIn, website, your wedding. As long as your audience is hanging out there, it's probably a good place to put your VSL. Here's my pitch. You can figure out all of the individual parts of making a VSL by yourself, or you can work with my agency called Represent. We'll help you with everything from topic selection, script writing, video editing, and even distribution. If this is something that you're interested in, go to the description of this video and apply for a discovery call. Hopefully, see you there. Cheers.